Welcome, colleagues. Step right on into our digital classroom for today's explainer. I'll be your mentor teacher for this session, and we're going to dive into a completely free, highly effective toolkit designed specifically for you as new teachers. Look, as educators, you already possess an incredible wealth of knowledge, right? But the idea of building a digital brand to share that knowledge, well, it can feel super overwhelming, especially when you're just starting out and, let's be honest, carefully watching your budget. So today, we're going to map out exactly how you can expand your impact and your income using an entire ecosystem of completely free platforms and AI tools. Let's get started. I want to kick things off by framing our session with this inspiring quote from our source material today, compiled by Shukrini Consult. It perfectly captures our ultimate goal. As a teacher, you already spend every single day inspiring individuals in your classroom. You've got the pedagogy, you've got the patience, and you definitely have the expertise. All we're doing today is taking those existing skills and learning how to ignite that impact digitally. You have exactly what it takes to start your own brand today, and I'm going to show you exactly how to build the whole shebang for $0. Here is our lesson plan for today. First, welcome to your toolkit. Then, day 1, the lesson plan. Next up, day 2, the art room. Followed by day 3, the assembly. Then we'll cover your 3 launch tasks, and finally, igniting your impact. Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to break this massive goal of building a digital brand down into 3 easy daily steps. Think of this as a very manageable weekend homework assignment, the kind you actually want to grade. We plan on day 1, we create on day 2, and we launch on day 3. Step by step, tool by tool, we are building a foundation that scales your expertise. Section 1. Day 1, the lesson plan. So, every great unit starts by sitting at your planning desk and getting your ideas, strategy, and research highly organized. If artificial intelligence feels a bit intimidating, let's just shift your perspective right now. Think of Claude, ChatGPT, and Google Gemini as your tireless, endlessly helpful teacher's aides. According to our toolkit, Claude is fantastic for bouncing around your initial ideas and high-level strategy. ChatGPT is brilliant for assisting with your research and writing out your first drafts. And Google Gemini, it functions as a phenomenal all-around AI assistant. They're literally sitting right there at your desk, ready to help you brainstorm your brand's core message, all at absolutely zero cost. The best part is, you are never working alone in this process. When you need to dive deeper into your subject matter to verify facts or synthesize massive amounts of reading material, Perplexity and Notebook LM step in. Think of them as your brilliant reference librarians. Perplexity is specifically engineered for deep, cited research, giving you accurate answers fast. Notebook LM is just phenomenal at helping you process your specific learning content and really connect the dots. They'll make sure your brand's educational materials are top-notch. And the best part? They won't ask for a salary in return. Of course, to keep all those brilliant ideas and research documents perfectly organized, you need a reliable system. Enter Notion and Google Drive. These serve as your free digital filing cabinet and planner. Google Drive offers really reliable storage and collaboration for all your documents, while Notion acts as an incredibly powerful blank canvas for your project management. Inside Notion, you can track your daily to-do lists, outline your brand's content calendar, and basically manage your entire digital launch without spending a single dime. Section 2. Day 2, the art room. Now we're stepping away from the planning desk and into the art room. This is where we take that highly organized lesson plan and visually bring it to life for the digital world. Listen, you absolutely do not need a fancy graphic design degree to build a beautiful brand when you have tools like Canva and Gamma. Consider these your digital bulletin boards and whiteboards. Canva is an absolute powerhouse for free design. It's perfect for making social media graphics, worksheets, or your official logo. Gamma is an incredible AI-powered tool specifically designed to generate beautiful presentations quickly, making your content look incredibly professional in mere minutes. Now, video is basically the currency of the modern digital brand, right? And CapCut is going to be your go-to studio. It's an entirely free video editing app that visually translates your teaching expertise into a format the internet loves. It's both powerful and super user-friendly, letting you easily trim your clips, add eye-catching captions, and seamlessly package your unique teaching personality into highly engaging digital content that hooks your audience from the very first second. And once those videos are beautifully edited, where do they go? YouTube, of course. In our digital schoolhouse, YouTube acts as your global open-door classroom. It's the ultimate free platform to broadcast your hard-earned knowledge. You aren't just teaching the 30 students sitting in front of you anymore. You now have the potential to share your expertise and passion with millions of eager learners all over the world. How cool is that? Section 3. Day 3, the assembly. Okay, we've planned our lessons, we've created our stunning visual materials, and now we are gathering the entire school together. This phase is all about marketing and setting up the systems to actually sell. But before we invite the massive audience in, let's set up some order in the hallways. N8 is a brilliant, free tool that acts exactly like your hall pass monitor. It connects your apps so they talk to each other without you lifting a finger. For instance, when someone downloads your free worksheet, N8 automatically triggers an email welcoming them to your class. It quietly runs all these background logistics so you can stay entirely focused on what you do best: teaching. So the crucial point is choosing exactly where to host your assembly. You do not have to be everywhere at once, but you have fantastic free options depending on your specific goals. As we see here, you can use Instagram heavily for visual brand building and daily connection. You can turn to Threads for quick, text-based marketing and real-time conversations. Facebook remains a powerhouse for dedicated audience building through focused community groups. And if your teaching niche involves adult learning or professional development, LinkedIn is simply unmatched for free networking and finding high-ticket clients. Finally, as your audience gathers and learns to deeply trust your expertise, you can offer them even more value. You can use zero-cost platforms like Gumroad and Payhip to host and deliver your digital products. Whether it's a comprehensive lesson plan bundle, a detailed ebook, or a full online course, these platforms handle the entire transaction process. This is exactly how you seamlessly turn your hard-earned teaching expertise into a sustainable, passive income stream. Section 4. Your 3 launch tasks. You've seen the entire toolkit now. You have the map to success. But a map isn't really helpful unless you take the very first step, right? As your mentor, I want to protect you from taking on too much at once and feeling paralyzed. So, to avoid that feeling of overwhelm, here is your required weekend homework assignment. Just 3 small tasks to launch your brand this week. Number 1, simply go and claim your desired brand name on Instagram and YouTube. Just lock the handles in. Number 2, open up your new Teacher's Aid, Claude. Tell it what subject you teach and ask it to generate 5 digital brand ideas. And number 3, set up a basic, free Notion workspace to act as your brand's digital filing cabinet. That's it. 3 small steps to get off the starting block. Section 5. Igniting your impact. Let's wrap up our mentor session by zooming out and looking at the big picture of what you're about to achieve with this explainer's roadmap. 18. That is the total number of free AI, design, social, and digital product platforms we just reviewed from the Shagrani Consult source material. That is an entire fully functioning tech ecosystem available to you right now for exactly $0. Literally, the financial barrier to entry for sharing your teaching gifts with the wider world has completely disappeared. Class is officially dismissed, but your digital brand journey? Well, that's just beginning. You already know exactly how to inspire. Now, you have the robust tools to ignite your impact on a massive scale. So, my final challenge to you is this. Look back over that toolkit. Which of these 18 free platforms are you going to try out today? Get out there and start building your brand. You've got this, new teachers.